For Mondi. Leicester are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Stefan Savic. Pressing is high and relentless.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's to Paul. Interesting ball. Now it's Llorente. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the ball is out of play. Lovely ball into space. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Decent hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Oh, good read. Barnes. Griezmann. De Paul. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that interception was most necessary. Ndidi does well to stand firm and defend it. De Paul. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mondi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Time to score. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ndidi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Llorente. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he was alert to it. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Leicester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Stefan Savic. Leicester applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Didi. Passing nice, and there's the hit! And now the breakaway. He's through here. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Tries a shot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Muscular approach does pay off here. Maddison. And here's Vardy. It's a loose ball. Opts to play it. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barnes. Is there any support? Great chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Barnes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He is through here. Sends it forward. Mondi. Opts for safety. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Mondi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Vardy. Here's Ndidi. And that's been intercepted. This might spell danger. Vardy! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ricardo Pereira. Showing great feet there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A real chance to break. Now it's Carrasco. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's tried one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
All Black clears. Leicester get it back again.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be...
To Paul! Oh, should have put that away. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fofana. And it's Mondi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shot could be... And Vardy! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and Craft.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? He's having a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Maddison. Here's the through ball. He's had a hit! Danger averted for now. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
There's the shot! He scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great hit! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Maddison! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Maddison. Oh, he's found him in... Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. It's come back out. Goal! And they're back in front. Perrin reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vestergaard. Oh, that's been intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Didi. Leicester finding their passes. Opts to play it back. Now this could be a chance. Maddison! Oh, that's nice. And he's in on goal. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ricardo Pereira. Pressing is high and relentless. The pass has gone astray. Oh, good ball, shots. It's Rabiot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rabiot. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Tielemans. Here's Maddison. He's through here. And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ndidi. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. And they've been caught out here. And he's on his way. That's an excellent interception. He's dribbled past his man here. Oh, this is a... Tries a shot! It's a goal! They're back within reach! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. A real chance! Chance to break. Looking for the runner. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Didi. Tielemans. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Rabiot. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's beaten, and the shot! Ricardo Pereira. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Perez. Looks to clip it forward. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. Perez. Look at the space here. Great chance! And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's the chance to counter. Tielemans. Madison. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rabiot. And it's Locatelli. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looks to go up and over. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chiellini. Well, they could break here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and
And
brusque.
he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Sönchu. Here's Ndidi.
The attendance for this match was
Tielemans.
44,017.
Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chiellini. De Ligt. And it's Locatelli. It's a pretty loose pass. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vestergaard. Oh, good read. And it's Alexandro. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Amati. Now it's Vardy. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt. Shifted upfield. Rabiot. Over to the left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Coming on the field.
The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Zakaria. Number 5.
Fiddles it through. Vardy. Plenty of room for big chance. It's in. And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Leicester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Maddison. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardeschi. Arthur. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Bernardeschi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. There's the hit! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of...
And there goes the final whistle. Leicester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Vardy, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Leicester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's found a way past. Now this, he's had a shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Real chance! Ah, he's given another chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's De Bruyne. He's in acres of space here. Drilled in low. Barnes. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. And it's Vieira. Salah. Nice ball. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Johnny Evans did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Maddison. Gets his pass away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Maddison. For Vardy. Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely feet. Didi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. And here's De Bruyne. Played into the middle. He's got the shot away! And in again. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Kasper Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes...
And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maddison.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the runner. Ah, this through ball looks good. A real chance! Oh, taken with style. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Could move up a gear here. Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, that was vital. Barnes. Vardy. Now the counter. Barnes. And it's Evans. And the keeper's got it again. Sönchu. Here's Ndidi. Tielemans. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne concedes a free kick for that. Ndidi. Tielemans. Maddison, who does have an assist to his name. Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ndidi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's surging through. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Salah. Great ball, and he's in here. Leicester needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah. Muller. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. And De Bruyne! And again! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ruben Dias. Robertson. Here's Rodri. And it's Muller. And Didi does really well to win the ball there. And they're quick to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Knocks it out wide. Crossed in early. Well, they can break here. Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Barnes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's left his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Shifted upfield.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Madison! And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Leicester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leicester thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello everyone,
90
and
minutes to
welcome
decide
Emirates
whether they can
Stadium.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. And already we're underway here.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Vardy, closing in on goal. And Vardy! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barnes. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. It's a decent-looking ball. Owen is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Iheanacho. Maddison. Tielemans. This might spell danger. Hits one! It's a loose ball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Leicester needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Benzema.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger.
Great chance! Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to be. Tielemans. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Poor pass that, sloppy. A real chance to break. Chowdhury. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Iheanacho for Di Maria. Casemiro. Leicester applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tielemans. So, what can they make of this? It's a good ball and he could be in. Barnes. And it's Vardy. Iheanacho. Look at the space here. Brilliantly cut out. Hakimi. And it's Owen. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Well, we're all ready. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This is a great chance to take a lead. Maddison with a real chance here. Maddison! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Barnes. Real chance! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Benzema. Di Maria. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to get them off and running. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Ricardo Pereira. Now the counter. Chowdhury. And it's Iheanacho. Maddison.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Iheanacho. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! Maddison. And here's Iheanacho. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Maddison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well timed, excellent interception. Chowdhury. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Di Maria. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Owen. Over to the left.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maddison. Now it's Iheanacho. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Vardy. Now it's Tielemans. He's cut it out. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. And already we're underway here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Tielemans. Barnes. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He could be in here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Tielemans. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Iheanacho. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's Van Dijk. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Johnny Evans. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Casemiro is the guilty party there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Maddison! Oh, this is a... And the shot! And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Leicester take the lead. One hits one! Tielemans. Looking to break out here. Maddison. Fiddles it through. That is a great... Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barnes tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Barnes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a good ball, and he could be in. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Iheanacho, he's beaten the last man. Out to the right. He's made space for the shot. Decent chance. In he goes again. They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Iheanacho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Leicester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sönchu. Ndidi. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Maddison. Leicester finding their passes. Tielemans. And the danger is cut out. Can he find the finish? Finish! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Leicester can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Araujo, and it's played forward. Dembele hurtling down that right flank. Here's Zakaria. Shot could be on. No foul, says the referee. He's played it long. Now it's Perez. Ndidi. Now it's Vardy. Lovely ball. Barnes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ansu Fati. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Iheanacho. Real chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Barnes. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great hit! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Leicester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
They've played it short. Turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Ansu Fati. Brilliantly cut out. Barnes. Chance to break. Now it's Perez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. Now it's Dembele.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Has a go! Now, and the follow-up. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Leicester can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's having a good look here. He's gone for the shots. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chowdhury. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Plenty of room. Vardy! And it's been given away. And a second time. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Dembele. Pedri. Might be danger here. Can he put it away? And the counter is on. Chowdhury.
There will be 1 minute at a
Looking for the
time.
run-up. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now the counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players.
And the shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And Fati. Lovely ball into space. And Didi. And now the breakaway. Chowdhury. Tielemans. He's played him through here. And that's a can he finish? And yes, it's there! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Perez. Nice interception, well timed. Davis. Leicester applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. It's Davis.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Ndidi gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. And here's Vardy. Dest. Barcelona have a free kick. Leicester can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that is out of play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Room for a shot. Shapes to shoot! And here's the chance to counter. And here's Vardy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now this could be a chance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Ndidi
2
knocks
added
it
minutes
away.
has been indicated.
And he shoots. Chowdhury, who's set up one goal so far. And they can counter here. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion.
Welcome to today's
The
match.
non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get his passing right pretty much every time in terms of length, pace and weight.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Goretzka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the left flank. Lovely ball into space. Lobbed in behind. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Vardy. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tielemans. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tielemans is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ndidi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ndidi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Great ball, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Maddison. Vardy. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Goretzka. And here's Messi. Oh, what a pass! Can he put it away? Vestergaard. Tielemans. Leicester are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Brilliantly cut out. A hefty challenge. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Leicester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, they can break here. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A temporary retreat here. Oh, good. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Madison. And here's Son Heung-min. Ndidi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Here's Ndidi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Lewandowski. Perez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a good foot in there. Son Heung-min. Well read, nice interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And a quick reminder,
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leicester are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Pavard. Leicester upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Perez. That's Tielemans. And it's Salah. And here's Son Heung-min. Now that is a hefty challenge. Perez. Ndidi. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Ah, he's given it away! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lewandowski is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Van Dijk goes steaming forward. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shot at goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
The attendance for this match was
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot out.
Great hit! Goal! And they've got their lead back. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Leicester get themselves into the lead. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Maddison. Big chance! Goes to finish! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now the breakaway. Maddison. Interesting ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the counter. Vardy. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the finish! He has done it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then.
Leon Goretzka. Number 10, Lionel Messi. Coming on the field, number 7.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Lewandowski. He's in here! And the shot! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pressing is high and relentless. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cup.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race in for the follow-up! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Kimmich duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Van Dijk. For Conte. Kante goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Good ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Conte. Cross goes in there. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. Leicester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Leicester really could have done without this. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Darwin Núñez.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Here Nacho. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Barnes. Great hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a decent-looking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Nacho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pressing is high and relentless. Ndidi. Maddison. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pavard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Kimmich. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maddison. Lucas Paqueta. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's in a good position here. Maddison. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Nacho. Maddison. Oh, super. Now the finish! And he hits the net.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maddison really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Tielemans. Johnny Evans. Leicester upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to... Nacho! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ricardo Pereira. And the counter is on. Maddison. Ricardo Pereira. Can he put it away? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's put a shade too much on that. Barnes. Pavard. And he's there to clear it. Now the counter, and he's running through, and he's picked out the runner. He is through here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Leicester are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field is
his positioning was spot on.
number 7.
Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
That is a great ball. Danger averted for now. Chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pressure already building up here. Vestergaard. Played out wide into space. Now it's Iheanacho. Oh, delicate chip through. And it's a corner. Barnes. Room for a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's good play. Maddison with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Johnny Evans is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Look at the space here. Maddison, who does have an assist to his name. Diaz. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's very neat. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Iheanacho. Oh, shooting! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was
The
up for
attendance for
offside,
this
even if the
match was
referee didn't spot it straight away.
71,898.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Maddison. Tielemans. Could move up a gear here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vestergaard. Here's Maddison. And here's Iheanacho. And he's in a really good position here now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Coming on to replace him is...
So now the difference is 3. Ndidi. Maddison. Lovely ball into space. And he's picked out the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Iheanacho looking for the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Darwin. Defenders on the back foot. He could be in here. Face to face. Shot a goal! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Leicester totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes down, but nothing given. Smalling with a fine tackle. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, real danger, and another time! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Iheanacho. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And it's Iheanacho. Maddison. Decent hit! Well, the counter could be on here. Vestergaard. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Iheanacho. Might be danger here. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Off the bar! And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please
Many thanks to
kindly
Jim,
remove
and with
any
that,
cars
it
parked
is
on
a
the
very
road
good night
outside
to
the
you.
stadium.